Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to be fighting Ultimate Gohan. Before we jump into the boss event, I just wanted to take a quick overview of the banner real fast. This is something I used to do a while back. Now, in terms of who I think anyone should go on this banner or whatnot, for me it's very, very simple. This Ultimate Gohan is incredible, maybe the best TUR in the game. He's up there in that discussion with Omega Shenron Physical and also Intelligence Gogeta. The rest of the banner, though, you know, Rage Trunks, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Janemba's obviously cool, and then the Cell, the new Buu, and then the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I'll put it like this, right? I would skip this banner and skip this Gohan if you do not have LR Gohan or LR Trunks. If you have one of those two units, then I think you can run the mixed blood category Saiyan team effectively. But if you do not, the team is a little wonky. It does struggle for ki because there aren't as many mixed blood Saiyan support units as you would think. So I would strongly recommend that unless you have those LR Gohan or LR Trunks, that you probably just bypass the banner completely. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and fight our boy Ultimate Gohan, STR Ultimate Gohan, the new boss event. And we're going to do it with my Fusion team, which might be a little boring because I'm pretty sure every single person and their mother is fighting this event with their Fusion team. But you know what? Here's the thing about my Fusion team. I can run double Goku Black on it, and that's exactly what the F I'm going to do. Now, I'm probably going to be doing summons for Ultimate Gohan maybe even before this video is up itself right here. I may actually summon for some of these fusion units. Like, I really would like to get my hands on Whirus, Pandel, Brapan. So I'm, you know, depending on how well my summons for Ultimate Gohan go, I may actually dip into the Fusion banner, and I may also as well dip into the STR type banner. Originally, I was going to go pretty hardcore going for LR Broly, but I'm going to allocate most of my stones instead towards Ultimate Gohan, because this bad boy, he is just too good to pass up, considering I have both LR Gohan and LR Trunks. So let's get right into it. This fight starts off pretty easy. Like, I think we're probably going to take him down, actually, before he even hits us. He starts out in his STR World Tournament form. This, of course, is the Dokkan Awakening of the Strength, you know, kind of Z-Sword Gohan, what a lot of people call him. Very, very, very bad unit. Definitely not a unit that I would recommend anyone run, because of the fact that in order for his passive to activate and for him to do a damage effectively, there needs to be many enemies on screen. So he's good for like the World Tournament, and that is it. Next, we move on to the physical support unit here. Well, at the very least, we will be able to seal this boy. That'll be pretty cool, I guess. So let me go ahead and do this right here. We'll go ahead and seal him. And then we have LR Goku Black covering our ass at the end. That is the one cool thing with having the two LR Goku Blacks is the TUR version doesn't tank as well as I would like, but the LR version most definitely does. He is able to block damage very, very, very effectively, especially if he's able to get his 18 key super off, and it doesn't matter at all that he's only getting that 50% stat buff, because really I have him here covering my ass end. Ooh, that did do 20,000. Yeah, this Gohan does hit hard. More so for his defense and health than anything else. Plus, I also just don't really have more effective units for me to place in there. I suppose I could have put Intelligence Gogeta in the first spot, and he would have finished this off before we would have made it to that third attack right there. But we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Now, this physical Gohan too, he's out on a banner, I think, for Global right now. I would probably recommend that most people skip that. See, these type banners are now going to be coming out to Global, and the allure is going to be very powerful for free-to-play players, but those type banners are not meant for free-to-play players, and I would absolutely skip that. Don't chase the LRs. The physical banner, as of right now, does not have an LR. Obviously, it's LR Trunks, who is released last, so he's not even on that banner. But even when he is in it, I would definitely recommend a skip. So here, of course, is where Gohan asks Kibito to give me my Papa's clothes. And so, wabam, he gets Goku's clothes. This, of course, is the Tech World Tournament Gohan right here. Actually, a pretty solid unit, because he came out in a time when the World Tournament rewards were almost always complete ass, and he actually was not that bad. Yo, where the fuck is Physical Gotenks at, my man? Okay. Well, you know what? Physical Gotenks wants to be a little cunt and take 500 years to say... What the hell? Okay, I obviously have not been paying that close attention here, because I would have figured that I've been able to get my rotations set by now. This is... See, the Fusion team doesn't... Oh, no counter. Great. Thank you. Whoa, 100K. Oh, my goodness. This man right now. That was quite the turn. Yeah, that is, I guess, what can happen when Gogeta doesn't super, too, is he's not able to effectively even block. What the F? But, yeah, the Fusion team doesn't struggle for ki, really, ever. But... For some reason, this Gotenks has taken 500 years, taking a sweet-ass time getting back on rotation. Let me see here. So we'll go, I think, Gogeta, and then our Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then this man will be Dunzo. Absolutely. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, I do kind of want to get back to talking about those type banners, because I saw a lot of people summoning for both AGL, Majin Vegeta, and then also going for the physical, you know, Gohan, the one we just fought, and then also the physical Super Buu, because they wanted to pair him on their cooler teams. But again, those banners are just such traps, and I would basically always recommend people away from summoning for those. Maybe, like, okay, here's an example, right? If you're a free-to-play player, and let's say you pulled Physical Cooler, you had enough Elder Kais to get Physical Cooler up to, like, SA7, then maybe you wanted to do the multis just to get the couple extra Kais to get them to SA10, sure. But for the most part, the reason why free-to-play players in this game feel like they're shafted is because they're always wasting stones at every possible turn, and thus they end up getting effed over, not having enough stones in the long run. Your boy, this is a dangerous rotation right here. Here's why. We already didn't get a counter off with Gogeta, which, that's whatever, it happens. But for some reason, I've run this event, I don't know, 5 or 6 times. I've never had Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta counter this Strength Gohan, this last phase of this fight. So, I'm not gonna lie when I say I'm a little gun-shy here. Now, I'm just gonna do a King Yama. I could do a Ghost Usher, but the reason I didn't Ghost Usher right there is I would really like for my fucking Gogeta to counter this super attack just to make me feel good. Gogeta, daddy, will you please counter this incoming super attack? Because I also noticed that this Gohan seems to counter like, or he seems to super right off the bat. Yeah, exactly, just like that, and he did counter. Okay. Yeah, the Strength Ultimate Gohan, he loves just tossing that super right out. The only problem with that is we're not actually going to be able to see how awesome it is, but I do plan on pulling this Ultimate Gohan, and once I've pulled him, then obviously we'll be able to watch his super attack all the time. 17,000, yeah, that's with a King Yama. That's the only problem with bringing both of these Gotenks here. I guess I could bring the AGL Gotenks, although I have not had an opportunity to farm him up yet with the Intelligence Gotenks from the whatchamacallit event. You know the one I'm talking about, the Yo Son Goku and Friends Return event. Have not had the opportunity to do that yet. Tell you what, we're not going to use any items here. I'm going to put Gogeta right there, because I believe my Gogeta should have higher defense. No, he actually doesn't. Okay. Oh, because this one is Rainbow, that's why. We'll save those for the Goku Black, get that, and then go right there. The reason I put Gogeta in the first slot is because he's already sealed, so he can't super attack us. And then once Gogeta hits him, that is that 15% damage reduction that we're going to apply to him from lowering his attack, which will be nice. And then obviously we'll have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta come in and blast him here. Normally, if a boss unit is not sealed, I'll make sure to toss Gogeta there, because obviously that's where you're much more likely to get hit by a super attack. And then here's our Goku Black. Yeah, this one too, I'm actually really considering just going ahead and feeding him right into my LR Goku Black, like now, like right now, but we'll see, we'll see. Do I need to heal? Nah, we're good. We're good. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta must be some type of bitch if he would not be able to survive a couple attacks at the front right here. Go ahead and super and get countered again. Counter his ass, Gogeta. Counter his ass. Nah, Gohan was scared that time. That's all good. All right, Gohan, my boy. Gohan-chan. Later, bro. So, yeah, I'll get back to you guys on that. Am I going to just say F it and feed that TUR Goku Black into my main LR Goku Black? I'm strongly considering it. The only thing is, I guess if there was like a future Trunks arc category that would come out at some point, oh, I would probably be a little disappointed not having that dude on the team. But I don't know. It's just whatever. It's whatever. So there we go. We'll get the medals for Ultimate Gohan. I'll make sure to build up all the medals before I would do a summoning type stream, which I should be doing in the next couple of days or so. But alright then, y'all take it easy, have a good one, and later, Gators!